conquer the fourth title in the season. Was a difficult final. Was a tough game because Terengganu is a team that improved a lot since the beginning when we played the first game with them, and now it's a team that play much better and very strong football, defensively especially. And it was, for me, was the courage from the players to play the football they played today in a pitch that was in a very bad condition. Now we can say it because it's not an excuse. And I was concerned for them because also we get 2 injuries during the game, and especially Corbin, he twisted his ankle. And we have the courage to play the football that JT want to play, an offensive football, trying to keep the ball, having the possession, playing the other pitch, pressure. Sometimes it's easier when the pitch is good, sometimes it's easier for the players when the ball goes fast. Today was difficult for us because this kind of situation doesn't help us to develop the football we want to play. But today the players had the courage, and they try, 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 and I think at the end we create the chances, we score the goals, and we deserve to win the championship. So I'm so proud of them, and this is for all the fans who came here today to support us. There were a lot, and I'm happy for them. Thank you.
Coach, there's a few incidents involving Jordi Amat. You consider him lucky because he didn't get sent off?
There is. Tell me again because you went too fast. Especially because if you see, I think Jordi did make 1 or 2 fouls in the game, no more than that. So I think it's unfair if you for 2 fouls, you give a card to Jordi. But at the end, I think it's not about the foul or a card. I think if you see the whole game, it was JDT trying to play the football and creating the chances, having the possession and the intention to play. Then, of course, it's football and it's final and it's difficult. But I think it's not like that.
Any word from Tunku, the MJ, for you after the winning the trophy?
Any word? Yes. I think the words is for him. The words of grateful because give me the chance to be the coach of this fantastic team, to be managing this great project. Because for me, this is not only a team; it's a project of a team that want to be every year a little better, and push you to give the best of you as a professional, to improve. And the players understood that they have a mentality of champions because even if you see the game might be easy for you from outside, it was a very tough game, and at some point it was difficult. And then they take it out with Feroz, who is a young player, came and scored a fantastic goal. The last final Hong scored a nice goal with KL. So we have also future in the team, not only present and good teams, good players with quality, also young players who are playing and making the team evolve. And this is all from him, for Tunku, because he invested a lot of money in not only in JDT, he invested a lot of money in Malaysian football. He wants Malaysian football to grow up, to be better. Because if Malaysian football is better, it means that everybody become better, all the teams, and then we will compete, and the national team become better. And I think this is the mentality we have to have, and help this to happen. Because Malaysian people is has a lot of passion. Otherwise, you don't get 90,000 people on the stadium today.
Can you update about injury?
Yes, injury. We have Corbin with an ankle twist, and we have Jane with a muscle strain. And I hope there is nobody else. I think only Shami was with a kick, but nothing special.
Coach, could you also just share with us, did you manage to say anything to Shane Lowry, or did he say anything to you? Because he seemed a bit down, that he was forced to be taken out on such an important match.
Yes, he was almost crying because Shane is a kind of player that play with his heart every game and give us so much energy. And he's so committed to the team that he was crying when he came out. This is the truth. But you know, sometimes it's fate or coincidence because Feroz came and scored the winning goal. Sometimes it is like it has to be. So at the end, we could score that goal that give us the championship. So, but Shane will be okay because he's a warrior and he's a top player.
And also there was I don't know if you call it incident or what, between Arif Aiman and also Bergson in the last penalty. What was that about? Was it like they were arguing who wanted to take the penalty, or?
Yes, of course. You know, Berson is. I was a number 9, so I understand very good how is the behavior of a striker. Want to score every time. Want to take the responsibility, because it was a penalty to take responsibility. You can imagine if Arif missed the penalty, and then Terengganu has a chance to go to 2. It can happen that then we will say, why didn't take the penalty a player with experience like Berson? So Berson didn't. It was not competing with Arif, but was trying to explain that it was important to score that goal to finish the game. But Arif is a player that already with a young age has a lot of courage and responsibility. So he took it, he scored it. I think they were laughing about that at the end, but nothing special.
Solari,
Yes.
after 1 year in charity, how do you find this club? Are you happy and you wish to stay longer here?
For me, to be part of this project, when I came 1 year ago and TMJ proposed me to be the coach of this team, it was already a big privilege. And then being here and knowing all the facilities, and I have to develop the team. And he gave me a lot of trust, a lot of also he gave me the staff. He always trying to push you to be better. Of course, it's a lot of pressure also, because this is a club that need to win all the time. Everybody expects you to win. But I feel the support also of him and of all the people in the club. I want to say today again, because we are finishing the season with the 4 titles, that we are 41 players, that we are another 27 people in the staff, and a lot of people more in security. They are working every day for the club to become what it is. And these 4 titles is for all of them. And the big head of everything is TMJ. And I want to say thank you to him. That's all I can say.
If there is any, which part do you think need improvement?
Well, I think that the improvement, what I said before, it will come when all the teams in Malaysia improve. Because at the end, we cannot compete every day with the teams in the Champions League. We play only 6 games in the year. So it's like in life. To become better, you have to compete. And you have to play with the better teams, I mean. So, for example, Terengganu is a team that competes with us very well, and sometimes another team, but most of the team don't have good places to train, or don't have good pitch to play. You know, and I think that at the end we need everybody to push the Malaysian football to become better, and then the league will become better, and then will be attractive league. And I think the fans from Malaysia, they love the football, so we have to give them that. And I think the best gift that TMJ is giving to Malaysian people is this, trying to improve the league. At the same time, it will improve us, but first of all, invest in the league. So this is what I believe. Yes. Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
This one I have to ask, because a lot of the football pundits that I've spoken to in the past, they've all believed that since you guys have raised the bar to such a level that is unattainable by any other teams in the Super League, is it high time that you guys consider playing outside? Maybe outside of Malaysia? I don't know.
This doesn't concern to me. I mean, this is I'm the coach. I try to make the team play better. This is, if it's a project, it will be a project from TMJ. It's true that we need to play outside more games because we need to compete. I'm afraid to say we go to Japan and we lost 5-0, and this is the truth because there are teams evolve. Japan is a league that 30 years ago started evolving. We are maybe 25 years after them, but we don't have to look too much outside. We have to look inside. Today the pitch should be better. Because if the pitch is better, it's good for everybody, for the spectacle, for the players, and like this, we need to invest here. I think in the Malaysian football, because there is a lot of also quality players, talents, young talents, and this is what I think you should be looking today. Nothing else. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the attention. Thank you.